Hi guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this video today without getting emotional. Um, for anybody who watched my last video, Aunt Flo came yesterday, so we are not pregnant for cycle 3. For some reason, this one was a lot harder for me. I don't know if it's because I'm not sure, but I really felt like I was pregnant this time, and the fact that it didn't take was really hard on me. So I was very emotional yesterday, which is why I couldn't make a video. But I'm doing better today. I've looked up a lot of information on websites and stuff, and I had gotten off the pill in March, and they say sometimes it takes 2 or 3 months for your body to get back to normal. And I know I talked to Sabrina, and I've never had any problems with ovulation before. Back in November, my doctor gave us all clear to start conceiving. Um, the only problem I ever had was when I was on the IUD. After a couple months on it, I stopped getting Aunt Flo every month. So my doctor that I have now, when I was still on the IUD, she gave me it was some kind of medication that helps determine to see if you're still ovulating or not, because I wasn't getting Aunt Flo, and it turns out I was still ovulating even though I wasn't having a period. So I've never had any problems with ovulation or anything, so I think a lot of it has to do with stress, because Lee gets a feeling all the time that I'm constantly stressed out. But I'm a mother of a 5-year-old, and I basically run the household, so that's how I've always been. I've always been high strung, so I'm gonna try to do some relaxation techniques and to try to relieve some of the stress. And Aunt Flo this time was a bit different. It was more back to my normal before all my IUDs and the birth control. So I'm hoping now my cycle is pretty much on a regular now. I've been every 28 days or so since I've gone off the IUD. I haven't missed a period, so I don't think that's the problem. It's just I kind of it's starting to get upsetting, because for those of you who don't know, I'm going on grandchild number 5, and it just seems like all these people are having babies but you, and it starts to get to you. Because for those of you who don't know, my son is going to be 6 on the 11th of July, and my hormones are in baby mode for the past couple years, because I want another baby, and I don't want them to be too far apart to where they're not gonna have any kind of relationship. So I'm just hoping it happens soon. I did get the book, as I know Lydia had mentioned it about the conception. I can't remember the name of it. I got it on Amazon. I think it was the Conception Diaries. I got that, I think it was yesterday. I did, before I found out, I got the pregnancy journal. So yeah, that hasn't come yet. And I did get I think it was, I don't know, it was a baby book, but it had like all like the biggest amount of baby names I've seen in a baby book. So that even though I'm not pregnant yet, I like looking at name meanings and stuff, and I'm sure my names that I like will keep switching until I'm pregnant. So but anyway, yeah, it didn't take this time, so I'm optimistic it will next time. So I don't, my feelings kind of are sometimes, sometimes I feel like it's my fault, but I've never had any problems in the past. I was on the pill when I conceived Gabriel. So, for those of you that don't know, I do have a disability, cerebral palsy, on my left side. But that shouldn't affect my fertility at all. If this doesn't work this cycle, I might try to go into doing OPKs and I don't want to get too invasive or do a lot of other stuff besides around when my ovulation is, because Dwayne is more for God works in mysterious ways, and when it happens, it'll happen. But I want to help it along, so I do stuff. It's more of on my part. So I kind of feel my void right now with my grandkids. I'm constantly buying stuff for them, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but every time I see stuff on sale, I'm always looking at it for the grandkids, and I buy Gabriel a lot of stuff. So that's filling my void right now, but it might take me a little while to get over the fact that I'm not. But I don't know. So I will keep you guys updated. For all you TCCers, I guess keep on going. It's not hopeless. I think for me too, it's a point of Lee says I'm trying too hard. He says I want it so bad that I'm stressing myself out over it, and that's why it's not happening. So I'm gonna try to. I got better the last cycle at doing it, so hopefully I'll just keep getting better, and hopefully next time we will conceive. So guys, baby dust and hugs to all of you who are mommies and the ones that are expecting. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.